Wrapped around my pinky, I control his body. I went to war for them hitters. I opened up doors for them hitters. I stashed the cash and chopped up a half. I hit up my plug for them hitters. But now that I'm up on a hitter, they ain't really wanna with a hitter. Forget I was there, they really didn't care. So now it's no left for them hitters. I went to war for them hitters. I opened up doors for them hitters. I stashed the cash and chopped up a half. I hit up my plug for them hitters. But now that I'm up on a hitter, they ain't really wanna with a hitter. Forget I was there, they really didn't care. So now it's no left for them hitters. Back to the business, I stay on my grind. You'll rock with me now cause my light really shines. The wall of this pain,
What's going on, y'all? Hey. Welcome. You are tuning in to another fabulous episode of Convos in Chicago. Oh, there it is. Hi. Hey, I like my applause. And we need our applause today, and we certainly need our flowers because we got to see Snappa in the building, y'all.
Yo.
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Oh, my goodness. It is so wonderful having you here. Man, do you remember when we met?
It's been, 2 years now? I'm trying to think what was the first.
It's been about 2 years.
I'm trying to remember the first time we met. Now that's a good question. I'm
right?
trying to remember because we've been bumping into each other so much.
Right, like this was like meant to come about. Like it just we kept on being like, hey,
right?
What's up? Like it's just
definitely.
So. Shout out to Miss Lady. Because I believe the first time I met you was when we did that interview on the red carpet.
Oh, in Gary.
In Gary, yeah. Shout out to at Loft Attic. Yeah, shout out to Miss Lady.
Yes.
She had me doing media coverage that day, I interviewed you, and I was like, okay, because I was meeting anybody who's anybody in Gary. And you were one of those people.
Definitely.
So it is an honor having you here today.
Thank you for having
go
me.
full circle. I am so excited about this interview because I'm going to pick your brain and I'm going to get all up in your business today, Snappa.
I'm with it. It's all good. Let's go.
Good. Because we got a double album. Do you call it an album or EP?
We call it an EP.
Okay.
You know, the album is coming. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do like teasers. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get people, you know what I'm saying, kind of get familiarized with me as far as like on the R&B side. Because of course everybody know I do, I rap. But a lot of people did not know that I sing.
They did not know that. Let me tell you this.
Yeah, so that was the goal, you know what I'm saying, for this. We wanted to start out with doing a double EP, and then from there we'll hit them with the album. Yeah.
So are you planning on doing like a concert around the album anytime soon?
Yes, definitely. We got a lot of things coming up for sure.
Right.
We definitely right now we just in promo mode, just trying to get people in tune with the project. We've been getting a lot of great feedback, which is a great thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that I've been hearing as far as the feedback, everybody like, oh, it's a no skip. Both projects, no skip,
y'all. No skip. Oh my goodness.
So I mean that's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Because as an artist, you want people to enjoy your music. And, when you get people to be like, man, I can't decide which song you should push as a single or like they all dope. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Like that's rare. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we accomplished what we set out to do.
Trosh in the building. What's up, Trosh?
Trosh, what's up, bro?
What's going on, sir? Yeah, so we're going to rewind. Because we jump right into the album like boom. Like just in case y'all didn't know. See, Snappa has a double EP.
Yes.
It dropped 2/22 on the birthday.
Yeah.
So let's rewind and get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
So I did a little digging and stuff like that. You're not from Gary or Chicago. Where you from?
I'm from Gary.
You are? Okay.
I'm from Gary, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in the Chicago market for as long as I can remember. To be honest, my first mentor was Psychodrama Sad.
Nice.
So like I was in college for I was in Missouri for 7 years.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you went to school in Missouri.
Yeah,
Okay,
I went to
amen. Right, sprinkle on that, because I was like, so you were born and raised in Gary.
Mm-hmm.
What high school did you go to in Gary? Because
Roosevelt High School.
Okay,
yeah,
shout out to Roosevelt.
Yes.
That greatness coming through there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And also you went to school in Missouri, and you was out there. What did you major in?
I majored in sacred music, actually.
Really?
Yeah. It was.
What was that like?
You know what?
You said sacred music.
Sacred music. So sacred music, basically, it's like gospel. You know, things like around that realm.
From that. Yeah, and never heard of it. Though.
In the major, they basically teaching you how to basically teach it. You know, it's like really giving you a degree to be a teacher. You know what I'm saying, to teach it. But I enjoyed my time in college. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lincoln University was, and it's HBCU. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Shout out.
Definitely shout that out. But my time in Missouri, it really shaped me. Not just as a person, but as an artist, just in general, because I went away. I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? I graduated and went straight to college, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have that breakup in between to really, figure life out. It was just like I was graduating in May, I was in college by August, you know what I'm saying? So but I grew up in college, it taught me a lot. I pledged down there, so I became a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I did that. I did a lot of great things down there. I did 3 major plays. I wrote all the music, wrote the actual plays. I put out 3 major plays down there while I was down there starting, right? So I did some great things out in Missouri, and so that's really like my home away from home as well, you know what I'm saying? Because I go back from homecomings. They, show me so much love. Everybody see the growth. Everybody see me, the things that I'm doing. They always showing love, like, man, we see you, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely shout out to, my family at Lincoln University, my sorors, you know what I'm saying? And just overall, like, everybody that's supporting me from that area for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, shout out to the ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho.
Yes.
And you real sociable, but you wear many hats.
Yes.
So let's just kind of run off that resume real quick, because I know some of the obvious things that you do, which is you write music. Do you produce music as well?
I definitely produce.
So you make beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I noticed that you also do like the visuals for certain individuals. Like shout out to Shondell and them Raw Radio TV.
Commercials,
and so you do graphic design. And you edit. And you what?
We just
shot who video?
Crucial Conflict So High.
Okay.
If you seen that video, I actually just did the edit work on that video as well. So shout out to Crucial Conflict.
Very nice.
You know what I'm saying? For,
Hey y'all.
Definitely. But yeah, I do a lot. I do like you, as you stated, I do commercials, flyer designs, business cards, billboard designs. I do trailers for movies. I shoot videos as well, so I'm not just editing them, but I actually shoot them as well. I'm also a CEO of a label. I have my own label, Ice World Inc. You know what I'm saying? So we have several artists under that umbrella as well. So yeah, I definitely wear a lot of hats. Right.
And you play instruments? What instruments do you play?
I play drums and I play piano.
Nice. Oh, I see why you ain't going nowhere, man. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, so like, what is work-life balance for you then? Because if you wear all those hats, then what is it like for your personal life? Like, when do you find time to like go on dates or be with family? Like, what does that look like for you?
I definitely have to make time. I'm not gonna lie. But it helps that the love of my life is my manager.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So we grinding, we getting it together. So you know what I'm saying?
Period.
It's not a situation where you with someone and they don't know the music business. Like she knows how the music business is and how, you know, things go. So we grinding together. It's like, okay, yeah, we do make times to date and things like that, but right now we in grind mode, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta get it. But you know what I'm saying, whatever we gotta do, we gotta get it, and we'll worry about chilling when we get to that point of what we trying to reach, you know what I'm saying?
Nosy now.
She put in as an artist, she put that work into this relationship.
I love that.
Definitely.
Yes. So speaking of, how'd y'all meet?
Oh man.
Look at you blushing.
Because it's an interesting story.
Okay.
We met before we met. I know that sounds crazy, but 2 years prior to us actually meeting physically, she contacted me to do some graphic work for her. Okay. And at this time, I was actually living in Indianapolis. So we had never seen each other. Everything was through phone calls, you know what I'm saying? So I had did some flyer work for her, and you know, we handled all that business. And then it was like 2 years later, I was throwing shows. I used to throw shows at Backstage in Gary, Indiana. I was a promoter, right? A promoter, right? Me and Keisha Cautious used to throw shows together. So
because I showed up at Backstage one day and you was sitting at the front desk. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I club promoter as well. Like I do it all, DJ as well. You know
it's
what I'm saying?
Like if you was if you was in a small town, like you would have all of those jobs. Yeah, like, exactly. Like in that movie, Are We There Yet? Right. You the repair person. Everything. Like
I was doing everything. I was hosting the party. I was DJing. I was working. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, at that time it was just like we had to do to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, why pay somebody to do something that you could do yourself? You know what I'm saying? It was that type of situation. So this particular night, Keisha Cautious had came to me. She's like, hey, I got this group coming in tonight. You know what I'm saying? They're going to perform. It's their first time performing. I'm like, okay, cool. So they came out, performed. It was her sister at the Trap Girls. That was the name of the group. And they performed. And I was like, oh, man, they was dope. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they we started seeing them come back around more and more, you know, to the shows. They was coming out performing. So we actually started interacting. I started talking more to them. And in the beginning, like I said, it wasn't even that type of situation. It was just like, hey, you know, you cool, I'm cool, like we all cool type of situation. And then I started managing them. And so from there, they was period. They was really doing their thing, like for real. Yeah, they was moving around like crazy, like, and I'm like, y'all definitely need a manager, somebody to really, you know, help y'all keep the bookings in line, and you know, just be able to help them get to point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be talking for themselves. And so, yeah, from there we just started talking more and more, you know. And so I don't know, for some, I started like really liking her. Right, we was together so much. Right.
It was something to do back in the day. It was something to do every day of the week.
Yeah, this was 2019. Yeah.
They was calling for us. I don't know, it was God. Because I've been doing music since I was a child, but my sister had just started, and I'm like, I want to start a group that's different. Everybody is a single rapper. But then when we started the group, Betty Gang Twins dropped, City Girls dropped, and I'm like, oh, we ain't the only one with the idea.
Yeah.
Perfect, because I'm like, maybe we on the right path. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was an experience. I'm grateful for her because she really did a lot for us. And throughout, not to take over your interview, but
you're okay. Right.
Throughout us being artist and manager, we became close as family.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a girlfriend.
And that's the key. That's the key that people need to understand. Like with relationships, you know, it's about that friendship first. You got to be friends first, you know what I'm saying? And we really became very, very close friends before it even, like, let's be clear, she wasn't even into women. You know what I'm saying? I got to throw that out there because.
Okay, player, pop it, collar, pop in the collar,
She was not You know what I'm saying? That wasn't her thing.
Yeah.
But I was persistent. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, nah, I knew what I wanted and I went for it. I knew it was a gamble because, she, like I said, it wasn't a thing for her. She was like, girl, boo. Like it was that kind of situation. But I stayed on her heels. I was on her heels because I knew that she was something special. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when you find something like that, you don't let it go. I don't care what you got to do. You gon', you know what I'm saying, fight for that. And I did. And it was the best decision that I made. I'm not gonna lie to you. And ever since then, like we've been rocking. We've been rocking, and we didn't, of course it's, you gonna go through things in relationships, you're gonna have your ups and downs. But when you talk about somebody that got your back no matter what, through thick and thin, through ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Yep. She is definitely my ride or die. You know what I'm saying? And I could not have asked for a better partner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to go through this journey with, for real. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm glad I asked that question. I like that story. That's dope. That is very dope. You say what up? What's going on,
Landscaper? Okay.
Y'all tune in to Convos in Chicago with your host, yours truly, BB Trinette.
My bro Jolly say he was trying to comment. I don't know what's going on. He said he couldn't comment on the live. I don't know what happened.
No, I don't know. Maybe if you send me a friend request, I don't know. Because it's public. I don't know. It should be able to. I don't know what happened. Anywho, I hope that he gets through because we rocking over here.
We tapping in though, you know what I'm saying?
Tap in. Make sure y'all share the live.
Definitely.
Also, if you love the content, make sure y'all go ahead and donate some to the cause. It helps the station grow.
Yes.
And also right now, so we got some music videos that we have here. And I was trying to bring it up and see what had happened was, because I ain't even finna jump right into your songs. Let me tell you something. We got a whole hour. We got a whole hour right here with Snappa. Okay, sprinkle. And look, when I tell you, this double EP is fire. It is fire. I am not kidding. Like, and I hold a standard to music because I don't know if y'all know me like that for real, but I'm like a music historian out here. Like I know stuff from all the way back in the day to like now.
That's dope.
And when I'm saying something's dope, y'all gotta hear me out, man. Hear me out. Conversations of a Pisces, 222. Is it conversations of a Pisces or conversations with a Pisces?
Of a Pisces.
Of a Pisces. Mm-hmm. So is that like self-talk?
So I think what I'm trying to like get out there, like, and I say conversations of a Pisces, but it's really like conversations of relationships, like if, as a whole. Like if you listen to the project and the R&B side of what we talking about, we talking about being in love, we talking about going through it with your love, you know what I'm saying?
Pulling up.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You talking about that side of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's different, relationships go through so many different things, and so we wanted to touch on every aspect of it. So that's why we named it Conversations of Pisces. Shout out my cousin DJ, because we actually had a different title. It was Conversations of Love, I think it was. And then my cousin DJ, he was like, man, you should name it Conversations of a Pisces. And
very nice.
It was like bling.
Yeah, shout out to Cousin. that came through. She literally checking in. Hey y'all. Hey, she say big love, Snappa.
Oh, big love to you as well.
Right? Hey girl. Hey. So with Conversations of a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
And it is about the ups and downs and ins and outs of relationships that really translate well with the lyrics that you have mixed with the melody.
Yeah.
And it seems very strategic.
Yeah.
How long did you sit on this project? Because I asked you this before.
Right. So, okay. What I will say is a few of the songs were already wrote. I had sat on those for a while, like probably some years. So you wouldn't even know because they don't sound like, you know what I'm saying? They sound more,
they're very relevant
today.
Yeah.
So as far as the writing process, some of the songs were already written for years. I just, sat on it, but it actually, to put the project together, it took me 2 months to literally like get in the studio, record everything. Right. I had to go in and write, you know what I'm saying, majority of the songs. And 2 months. We was like, she told me like, hey, you got a deadline. You know what I'm saying? We want this project out. We was trying to figure out what the deadline would be. And then once we came up with the 222, the conversation of Pisces, she's like, it's only right. We should drop it on your birthday. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And so I think at the end of December, I was still not where I wanted to be because we wanted to do a rollout a little bit earlier than what we did. And she was like, look here, this project ain't ready. You gonna have to wait to 2/22/26. And I was like, oh nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So from there it was like, boom, we got in there and got the work. You know what I'm saying? And got it done. So shout out Critical Diverse as well. He's the engineer that engineered this entire project. When I tell you, very professional. He was on point with everything. He seen the vision, and he really, really helped bring and shape this project as well. So he was definitely a major key player in this project as well. So I definitely can't go without shouting Critical Diverse out, because that brother really worked on this project.
Nice. Shout out to him, because he put his foot in this one, baby.
Yeah, the quality, like everybody was like, oh my God, it sounds so good. I'm like, that's critical. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a dope engineer. He also is a producer. He didn't produce on this particular project, but we will be working in the future on some production as well. But he's an awesome, like, all around person. He actually also featured on the Liquor track at the end. That's him that comes in singing at the end. So he a singer too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He do it all. But yeah, definitely. It's just big love to Critical Diverse for real.
Check him out. Now, what made you, speaking of liquor, what made you spell it that way? Because, I'm looking it up, like, okay, maybe it's spelled with an A.
Yeah.
And I just had to go ahead and put your name in and look for it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So it's also a double entendre. But what made you spell it Lycher?
Because we went through so many different spellings. I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, the original spelling, but we want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Something that really make people be like, right?
Yeah, that's what it did. It was like, aha.
So we kind of played with different spellings for the song, and I was the one that was like, we should spell it Lyc. You know what I'm saying? At first we was gonna spell it Lyck, but we was like, nah, like that's still kind of cliche. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just wanted to do something different with it and kind of make people think. Like, when you hear the song and then you see the when you first see the title, you're not really thinking. You see it, but you like, what?
Right.
And
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
She's on the phone with Cohart because they always talk.
Right.
Shout out to Cohart.
Right. Shout out Cohart.
Candy store out now. Go ahead, check it out. Capigal. He was in Capigal too. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he really put the stamp on it. Like, yeah. Do that. Lycher. And I'm like, okay, all right, we'll roll with that. Yeah. So shout out Cohart for that, man, because he be helping. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the OGs be talking to you, you know what I'm saying, and they be giving you, game and pointers and things like that. You listen. They been there. We trying to get to where they been. So, I didn't have no problem with taking some direction on that. As far as that title. So yeah, that was that. But I knew it was gonna be fun and playful, and I knew, like I said, it was gonna make people think like, oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Because some people didn't even know how to, like, what it was spelling until they actually heard the song. They like, oh, that's
right, exactly. Because when you look it up, and I was like, that's not how you spell it. but I was like, aha, I see what they did there. So yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, that's like one of my favorite songs on the album. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know that already. Because, you know, it's. But anywho, let's go ahead and run one of these videos we got for you. And then after that, we're going to come back.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to you some more about the album.
Okay.
Also, we're going to get into a little bit of what the drive is like for you. Because I always love to ask what drives people to do what they do. Like, this is Convos in Chicago, everybody. Y'all check it out. This is Mario Barr, C Snappa. What's this called?
State of Mind.
State of Mind, right here on Convos in Chicago with your girl, BB Trinette. Y'all check it out.
Luna. State of Mind. I lost everybody in my corner sending out condolences. Dead body drop before you notice it. Cemetery call a fucking deal, I got my ownership. Underground railroad like I'm Harriet. Game I married and the Harriet. Flow the scariest. Summertime the niggas run around, it's the deadliest. It's the end on the fair burners, can you carry it? 7 cent broker coming like the trumpets or the chariots. Off a bar, ain't nobody fucking with me, no trust when I bust. Know my enemies, they wanna come and get me. Shots in your car, cut through like a hacksaw. Midi say they riding, but I know that they ain't really with me. Outside, ain't nobody praying, little shorty's praying. Another human that can, damn, no safe haven. Blessing for God, I'm receiving, hello earth, I'm saying. Acting like an angel, knowing I'm a demon praying. Time down and now you gonna see the tunnel with the light. Gunplay with my scope staring in the sight. Everywhere you go, when the rat, gotta keep a pipe. Blood dripping out the tight, headshot in mid-flight. Run around the city, pearl the fitty, hitting Yoda Remy. I stand up with the switch, run hard to get away. Shoot at me, I'm coming back like Machiavelli, murder rage. Kamikaze suicide until we all in the grave. Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sound right without a pole? He's coming in to Port of Mexico. Wanna close range, then you let it blow. Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sound right without a pole? He's coming in to Port of Mexico. Wanna close range, then you let it blow. Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What?
State of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What? My state of mind.
I'm from the city where unity never lived in communities. All the people was new to me, now it do exist. From the valley to Concord, few blocks to the color doors, Delaney, Door, Miller, Glen Park, 25th. Bottom side, end of the Bronx. Can't forget Terrytown and Wood, where I was raised, and always hold it down. If you niggas come to my hood and try to disrespect Queen shit, nigga, I'm protected. Welcome to the city for the thug niggas. Copper fitted by some J's, it's the club niggas. And if you're looking for the loud, you can cop it by the ounce of the pound, cause you know we got the plug, nigga. I'm coming from a city where bitches be on the grind all the time. Hustle by any means is necessary. It going harder than niggas and ain't afraid to pull the trigger. If you're getting out of line on the streets of Gary, I love my niggas cause they hustle. We so many black owners and businesses. 2 and 9, throw it up cause we always gon' represent. Born and raised in the hood of GI, it's evident that we always making moves so the haters irrelevant. Party in peace is what we promote, but you can never stop a nigga from doing the most. Hell nah, we ain't perfect, but we always working hard and putting on for the streets because it's worth it.
Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sound right without a pole? He's coming in to Port of Mexico. Wanna close range, then you let it blow. Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sound right without a pole? He's coming in to Port of Mexico. Wanna close range, then you let it blow. Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What?
State of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What?
My
state of mind.
Check that out.
Thank you.
Shout out to Mario Barr.
Definitely shout out Mario Barr on that
You know
joint.
what I'm saying? Like, y'all went crazy on that thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like your music or the way you deliver your style of rap, is that inspired by Twista?
Yes, actually. It's a couple of people.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pay attention, it's like a West Side thing. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is.
Twisters, the Crucial Conflict, Shauna, you know what I'm saying? Like all of them have that, you know what I'm saying? I was really heavily influenced though by Shauna's and the Crucials and you know what I'm saying, Twisters. Like I listened to them a lot.
I love that.
Growing up.
That's true.
I did.
Yeah, I think it's really a Midwest thing too.
Yeah.
Because when we think about even Bone Thugs and Harmony, like I hear a little bit of that in there too, like that harmony, that style of delivery. Which makes it awesome. And that kind of brings me to the question: with you going to school majoring in like spirited music, when did you make that transition to secular music? Because they like call it secular.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of always kind of been like a teeter-totter kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, like I still do my gospel, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I grew up singing in church, you know what I'm saying? So that's always gonna be in me, you know, like right. I was young singing, leading, you know, songs in the choir. Like my mom, Cole was telling me a story. She was telling me that my mom told her the story, and it was crazy because I never even heard the story, but she was telling her how when I was young, like some months old, like she said I used to hum like melodies before I could talk, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, my mama never even told me that story.
That's so cute. Shout out to
like, you know, singing always been in me. And my mom is the type to this day. That when she seen something in me, she nurtured it. Like she, you know, she made sure that she pushed me in whatever direction I wanted to go. She was never one of those parents like, nah, you can't do that. Like she always encouraged me to go for whatever it was that I wanted. So when I was growing up singing in the church, and then I started, you know, I told her like, Mom, this is what I want to do. I want to do music. My mom and my brother, they went out and literally bought me a whole studio setup, transformed my room. I had my closet was, you know what I'm saying, they fixed it up to make it a booth, you know what I'm saying? They bought me speakers, computer programs, like microphone, everything, just to make sure that whatever I wanted to do. Right, and they started the label at that time. That's when they started the label, because they knew that I was really serious about music, and this is what I wanted to do full time. So the transition kind of happened, I ain't gonna lie, real young, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've always been in church to this day. I'm still in church. I'm still singing church. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna always be in me.
Everybody, men and women, everybody can sing.
Yeah. Nice.
Like, it's something to hear. Like,
let me find out y'all start singing End of the Road by Boys to Men while we eat lobster. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
No, it be that type of time. It be that type of time.
That.
It be that type of time, man. It's just like I said, it's just in us. We all sing. I was just the only one that really was like, I want to make a career out of it. Everybody else like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, they'll sing when they have to, but I was like, nah, this is what I want to do. Like,
what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
exactly. I was just talking to a friend earlier because I've been really excited about this interview, and I was like, I bet her studio is insane. Like, look, you laughing because I know that studio is off the chain.
Yeah.
Like, you get so many instruments. You just seem like the type of person that constantly invests in yourself and in your craft and that kind of thing. So that's gonna get me to segue into the personal development. Like, what drives you for real? What makes you do and be the person that you are?
Well, the first thing is you gotta love what you do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they doing it just because they trying to make money, or they trying to, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't have a love for it, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna make it too far. So it's for the love that I have for everything that I do, from just being a creative. You know what I'm saying? I love being a creator, creating things, whether it's music, graphics, visuals, you know what I'm saying, photography, whatever it may be. I just enjoy being a creator. Like, so I just have a love and a passion for it. So
I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of what you gotta be, though, to be successful. And pretty much anything that you really, especially like when it comes to these type of fields, right? Entertainment, sports, like you gotta, because you gotta be probably make yourself known more. And be bigger than the status quo.
That's real.
If that's
real. Because what we have to
saying?
realize too as artists is that it's a new artist coming out every day.
All the time.
Thousands of artists coming out every day. And you got to figure out what's going to separate you from the next. You know what I'm saying? You constantly fighting on the daily to, you know what I'm saying, be better than yourself than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mindset that I have. I'm not competing with anybody on the music scene. We all out here trying to get it. I'm competing with myself. I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So every day I wake up with that mindset. We literally, like she said, I really am obsessed. Like I can't help it, but I'm literally 24 hours dang near a day. I'm sitting in front of that computer. You know what I'm saying? We sitting down trying to figure out what the next move is, you know, things like that. You have to be that hungry for it. You're not gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to be hungry for it for sure.
Man, you really do. So with that kind of drive, like, I mean, you answered that question anyway, because I was gonna ask you, did your family like support you? And with them being like all musically inclined, of course, like that's a no-brainer. Like I could see they probably very proud of you.
Oh yeah,
because you stepped out and was like, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was like, I like it, but I don't. You know, that's like me doing hair. Like I like it, but I ain't. I like to cook. But I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
As a profession, then as that one person to say, I'm gonna do it. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, go for it. You know, so that's great. Great.
My family, I will say, they are very supportive. My cousin, I have a cousin, me and her like literally like 1 year apart. Like she literally calls me all the time. Like, I'm just so proud of you. They see the growth. They see, you know what I'm saying, everything that's happening around, and they've been there from the beginning. So they seen the ups and downs in this music game and what I went through with different, you know what I'm saying, different stages of the music game. And, you know, just to see where I have gotten to now, they, you know, it's always I'm so proud of you. I see you, you know what I'm saying? We see the growth, you know, we just proud of you. So it's a blessing, you know, how your family to, you know, support you to like that. Cause that's another thing that's hard to get in this game too, you know what I'm saying?
Cause after a while folks be like, hang it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
for
it's not
real.
Really producing much money, or it's not really getting you a whole lot of notoriety, or you know, ain't nobody asked you to move to Hollywood yet. Like, so they kind of be sitting off to the side, but every single time it never fails. Whether you do it and you win at it, or you fail at it, they always knew you was gonna fill in a blank. And
that's real though. And like, then I think what people gotta realize too, when you think about what is your perspective of I made it, you know what I'm saying?
What is your answer, or what's your definition of success?
Exactly, because me, I have accomplished so much in my life that I'm there. And sometimes I don't even realize I'm there until something happened or a shift happens, and it really makes me really pay attention. Like, man, I really am there. But sometimes our perspective of what we think success is, or I made it look like, you know, we looking at the stars on TV, like, you know what I'm saying, the Glorillas, and you know what I'm saying, Megans, you know what I'm saying, like all the big names and things like that. And that is a aspect of I made it, but you can make it on your level where, you know what I'm saying, and don't even realize it. And for me, like, a lot of things came full circle, just even with my birthday, you know, just to celebrate. I had like the Crucial Conflict and Shauna and Shondell and Ben One and my family, and you know what I'm saying, like all of them came out to celebrate with me for my birthday.
I bet it was lit.
Oh my God. But it was,
because the one last year was lit. Man, we had a great time.
It was
but I'm sure
crazy.
It was definitely crazy.
It was definitely crazy. And it was a moment of wow, you know, like I made it.
Was that surreal
You know
for
what I'm saying? Yeah, it was surreal for me because, not everybody can get those caliber of people to come out just to celebrate them, you know what I'm saying? And the fact they all put, whatever they had going on to the side to come celebrate with me for my birthday, my release. And they really just not just came out for my party, they came and kicked it with me for my after party as well. We went to a whole different location and they all was with me, you know what I'm saying? And that type of love you can't even buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just grateful and blessed.
And to us, that is success. You know what I mean? Like knowing that folks actually rock with you for real. Like there is somebody out there like that's rooting for you. And a lot of times it comes from strangers, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. And we say this all the time in the industry, but you're blessed because you got both. You got family, friends, and folks that you have met along the way.
And I wanna even say salute to Synopsis and Brianna Nicole because they brought their parents out. Their moms came out. You know what I'm saying as well. Like once again, like that type of love you can't even buy. Even they like my mama said they both of them are like we coming out. And
that's cool. Shout out to Synopsis and Brianna Nicole. They both dope artists.
So I had my mom's in the building. Like
shout out to mama.
She had a good time. She really had a good time. She enjoyed herself, and it was just a moment for her too to see like, man, my baby really.
Well, I'm sure she was cheesing.
She was. She literally was. She really was. And I love and appreciate how everybody treat my mom. They, saying everybody's respectful. They, hey mama, I'm saying it the love that they show her as well, I'm saying? And I appreciate that because, everybody don't got common sense, you know what I'm saying? So the way they embrace my mom as well and my family, period, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful and grateful.
She's also a paid artist. She get paid for all her features now, all her performances.
Oh, I'm sure. What? Yeah, I know. Cause to be honored of one of Gary's finest, like that's how I met you out the gate. I knew you was already a GOAT. Like, okay, like it set the tone. So I always like held you up in high honor in my mind because of the work that you already have put forth. You know what I'm saying? So, how does it feel with this album? This double EP. Sorry, this double EP. What makes this one different from your past projects?
It's a lot different because of I can hear the growth. Like, for me, the subject topics that I'm talking about, how we put the project together as a whole. When you listen to this project and then you go back and listen to some of my earlier work, you definitely will hear the difference immediately. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of different directions. I tried different things that I wasn't used to, different styles that I had never done before. I was always kind of stuck in that. I was kind of stuck in my ways, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I was set in my ways, and sometimes when you get to
Pisces,
exactly. I can be stubborn, you know what I'm saying?
My best friend of Pisces. I know how y'all roll.
But I had to come out of myself, and once again, that came from Cole just pushing me to try new things and different styles. And she's like, nah, this project ain't gonna be like nothing that you done before. Like she really pushed me and brought me outside of my box.
Shout out to Nicole.
Definitely.
She definitely be on it. So look at her.
She be on it. Like people don't even get like how important a manager is. But she is above a manager. She goes above and beyond what a manager should do. You know what I'm saying? And that's important too. Because like I said, you got some managers that's gonna do just what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But she goes above and beyond. She's not just my manager. She's my stylist. She do my photos when I can't take my own photos. Sometimes she has to do my hair when I can't get in contact with my hairdresser. So she wears a lot of hats as well. So I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for her. You know what I'm saying? Because like we do this thing together. Like it's like teamwork.
Y'all taking that power couple thing up a notch.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Definitely, she is, man.
Yeah.
She yeah, it definitely is that. For real. And
I could tell it's all over your face, y'all. It's that.
Well, I just wanted to repay her back for all the stuff she was doing for me when she was managing me. She's still my CEO, but when she was my manager and I was doing music, she was doing music as well. And I felt like she putting like all this work into all her artists under the label, and nobody's giving back to her. So I'm like, let me manage you.
Yeah.
You know, there's like 4.5 Vegas. I'm like, let me manage you. And after that, it just everything was just
took off.
She was already busting. Let's be clear, but it was just she was busting at a certain level, and I saw more.
Okay.
And I wanted more, so I was like,
I love that.
Stop doing what I'm doing, out, and let's work on making sure you get in the forefront and you are on the radio and you are being seen in these rooms and you know these people that you know.
And to be honest, not cutting you out, but how many people you know will put themselves to the side? You know what I'm saying?
I'm hearing from both of y'all a whole lot of selflessness.
Yeah.
Which probably is the secret sauce when it comes to making something work in terms of a relationship or in terms of a team.
Yeah.
Just a lot of selflessness going
definitely.
on. And dependence. And I love that about y'all. Like y'all really bouncing off of each other's words and like finishing the sentences for real without even like it's effortlessly. Y'all winning.
Thank you.
Pun intended, because the first time because I mean this one here, boy, let me tell you, this song here.
Yeah.
It's just so good. It is just so freaking good. This one here is that's not working for me. I don't know what's going on here today.
Sorry, we gonna get it together.
Rachel. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Rachel. Yeah, Rachel Gary comes on Wednesdays now. So y'all tune in to Rachel. Rachel, drop your information in the chat so folks can tune in for your new show. Congratulations to you.
Yes, congratulations.
Welcome to have her. So thank you for tuning in, girl. Yes. Sonatrus,
hey, what's up, bro? Let's talk about you.
We sure spoke you well because we finna play your song too.
Yes.
So this song is called "Win," right?
Yes.
And it's featuring Ben One and Sonatrus.
Yes.
What inspired this particular song? Like, I have an idea of what inspired.
Yeah.
But you go ahead and tell me what you thought while I type in and find the correct.
So, to be honest, okay, so you know how you hear a beat and immediately you kind of like, you get this feeling like, man, okay, I got it. This beat is different. So I actually wrote my verse first. And I got a vision in my mind before I even went to Sinatra's or Ben One. And I was like, I told Cole, I said, I hear Sinatra's and Ben One on this song. I said, I don't know why it was giving me that vibe. Right. But I was like, I hear them both on this song. So she like, okay. So I called them up one by one. I called Sinatra's first, like, bro, I got a song I want us to do. He like, I bet, what I'm saying, send it over. I got you, says you already know. Woo. Hit Ben up, same thing. I'm like, bro, I need you to do a hook on this song for me, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much, man, they both, you know what I'm saying, was Ben sent his hook back first. And when he sent the hook back, I was like, oh man. I hadn't even heard Sinatra's verse yet, but just from hearing what Ben did on the hook, I said, yeah, I already know this gonna be one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? So from there, we, you know what I'm saying, we got in the studio and we made it happen. We made it happen.
Y'all made that thing win for real.
Made it happen. So salute to Ben One and Sinatra's for jumping on this record with me. The feedback has been crazy.
Yeah. and you know what? Like, I know this is gonna keep sounding repetitive. They're gonna be like, oh, she capping. Like every song, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's my favorite song. Like it is. Because this song here, it is motivational.
Yeah.
It's inspiring. It's a banger. You can hear this in the club.
Yeah.
Like it translates over to so many different. Like I could definitely hear this like for one of the sports teams.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
this is a theme for like the Bears or something. You know what I'm saying? The Flames. Like
we want all that. We want
it all.
We ain't
like,
turning none of that down.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm hearing it in Gatorade commercials.
Yeah, we want all that.
All kind of that.
We
want
that's
it.
how big
want it all.
That's how big we foresee the track, being, because you don't never realize when you making something like how far or how big or how major this song could be. You know what I'm saying? Like we all may have our own idea what's gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? But I just let the people decide. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even try to come out and be like, all right, we're going to push this thing. I really let the people decide what they felt like the first single should be. And this was one of the songs that they was like, really like, yeah, you need to drop that one first because it's because of the content of the song. And, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about winning. And, this is everybody's winning season. We trying to uplift people, and we want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? It's enough out here for all of us to get it. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not go for it, y'all, man? We gonna win.
Gotta go for the win.
Yes.
Hey, we gonna jump into this synopsis real quick while I try to figure everything out. Like, what is going on today? I'm gonna have to call Blizzard in here. Blizzard! He like, no, BB. Hey, Cherie Sloan. Thank y'all for tuning in. What's going on, Dub? Thank you for turning in. Yes. The Bears definitely need that inspiration. You ain't lying, boy. They need something.
Everybody need a little inspiration, a little push.
So right now we're going to jump into that Sinatra's Yeah, I Did. This is Convos in Chicago with your host, BB Trinette. Make sure y'all download the app and tune in. Stay put. We'll be right back.
Mix that low.
What you on, where you at? Yeah. What you on, yeah, dead. Hey, pull up on me, we gon' have some fun with this one. Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit. Yeah, I do. I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it. Nah, I don't. You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant. Yeah, you is. Labels try to me, but I'm celibate. Yeah. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her back that I think I'm juvenile. Super choosy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Toxic friend, blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me. He a goofy. Damn, it's lit. Yeah, I know. What you on? Where you at? We outside. Yeah, I go. What you on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop. But hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yeah.
gangsters, we don't tell. We say that none wrong. Yeah, I'm from the rack. Came to put my city on. Play with me, I'ma send them barrels. I'm Diddy call. So lifted, I don't know limits. We come 500 strong. Real gangsters, we don't tell. We say that none wrong. Don't be surprised. 6ix9ine was the first to tell. Gunner was the second. Man, he should have sat his Dale. Thug going down. Thinking I'm gonna get up out this cell. It was fake. The alpha play, they screaming why
All I know is this my winter season. I ain't giving up until you haters grieving. All I know is this my winter season. I ain't giving up until you haters grieving.
And I'm like, move, move. Underlay, move quick. I work on they top and I stay in their head so much they try to charge me for booth rent. No way they can copy me. I'm the foundation, lay bricks, so they call me the blueprint. And I sit at the head of the table cause I'm a key player to make it all make sense. Doofus. A little drama boy when I get on the track, guaranteed I'ma beat it up. And I'm staying constipated, get into this sheets like a nigga with bubble goods. Enjoying this feast cause you know I'm gon' eat and I ain't even leaving not one crumb. Be poppin', but don't be adding up. I'm always doing the mental math. So check all that capping you're doing. The vibe and influence, see what you get after that. They don't know the half, they big cap. Got a taste of the rainbow, thought it was sweet, but I'm quick to check her like Nike. And I'm always standing 10 toes down, day slow.
All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put it in the game, show her how to ball. All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put it in the game, show her how to ball.
Win, we gon' run it up, get into the bag, but don't got enough. I just made a play, y'all just in the way. What you make a month, I just make today. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. I just make sure my pockets lit. Big mouths get buttoned up. My ice a nigga that's talking ish. Ooh. Word to the JBP. Being broke, that can't be me. Keep big bands like a HBC. Check on me like an ACG. I ain't playing. Broke boys can't weigh in. All I needed was a weigh-in for me and my brothers. Now we like the weigh-ins. Getting more money, it's a low down dirty shame. How we do this and live in color out in Palm Beach with some white chicks on business. Lick on me, don't be a menace. Yo, your girl love me when it tastes different. Fly out for a couple days. Carly Russell, she be fake missing.
All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put it in the game, show her how to ball. All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put her in the game, show her how to ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love that. And I ain't even gonna hold you, like the beat, the way that bass come in.
Yeah.
Like you gotta listen to this in the car.
Man.
This is definitely vehicle approved. Like once them beats come in, like that beat drop, like
Yeah.
Is that you playing the piano in the back?
No, that's shout out Cartier Fly, man.
Okay.
He's a producer. He actually just produced on Gloria's project. He had the track on there. So Cartier Fly, celebrity producer, man. He produced that track.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm listening to all of the different.
Yeah, he went crazy on it.
And shout out to Sinatra and Ben One.
Yes,
they came through on that. Sinatra, he did that little giggle in the middle, like this ain't it. This easy, boy. Like what?
Like I said, we had fun. This was a fun record. We had fun putting it together. The chemistry was just, man, you know, sometimes you could put different people on a record and they just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those records where everybody complimented each. It made sense. Like I think we get caught up as artists, like we want to do a feature with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Like some people, you just don't got to do features with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But when you find people that get on the track and it like complements each other and it just, you know what I'm saying, mush well. Like, yeah, the formula was there.
It was definitely formulated correctly.
Yeah.
The mash was mashing. Shout out to y'all with that song.
Thank you.
I think it's so dope. We finna run it back. I'm just gonna run it back.
Let's do it.
This is now playing. See, I ain't even pulled the thing down. Like I ain't even pull that down because we gonna play it back. We gonna play that back, boy, in my Stony Stables voice, y'all. Make sure y'all check out the Morning Jump Out. Thank you, Shy Bliss, for helping me pull this up. The Morning Jump Off with Shy Bliss. Make sure y'all check him out Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to noon. He be having some dope artists come through as well. I'm sure, you've been on there before, and then I'm sure you're gonna make it around again.
We got another one coming soon.
Stony Stables with his coffee questions, giving everybody a headache first thing in the morning. Shout out to Showtime and my girl Pretty Carla that be on there. Dope. And just check it out. But in the meantime, we gonna run that back, boy. This Snappa featuring Ben One and Sinatra's with Win, y'all. Check it out. Oh, this is streaming too, by the way. So y'all can go ahead and run it up. It's streaming on all platforms at this point.
Purchase and streaming. You know what I'm saying? Let's go crazy. Like, let's get it, y'all.
That's what we doing. It's Win. That's Snappa. Check it out.
Every time I speak, I want to shiver. I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
My winter season, I ain't give it up until you haters grieving. All I do is this my winter season, I ain't give it up until you haters grieving. And I'm like, move, underlay, move quick. I work on they top and I stay in their head so much they try to charge me for booth rent. No way they can copy me, I'm the foundation, lay bricks, so they call me the blueprint. And I sit at the head of the table cause I'm a key player to make it all make sense. Doofus, no Cupid, no heart in this, I ain't got no love. Like a little drummer boy, when I get on the track, guaranteed I'ma beat it up. And I'm staying cost I pay to get into this sheets like a nigga with bubble goods. Enjoying this feast cause you know I'm gon' eat and I ain't even leaving not one crumb. Be proper, but don't be adding up. I'm always doing the mental man. So check all that capping you're doing. The vibe and influence, see what you get after that. They don't know the half, they big cap. Got a taste of the rainbow, thought it was sweet, but I'm quick to check it like Nike. And I'm always standing 10 toes down, day slow. All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put it in the game, show her how to ball. All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put it in the game, show her how to ball.
Win, we gon' run it up, get into the bag, but don't got enough. I just made a play, y'all just in the way. What you make a month, I just make today. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. I just make sure my pockets lit. Big mouths get buttoned up. My ice a nigga that's talking ish. Ooh. Word to the JBP, being broke, that can't be me. Keep big bands like an HBC. Check on me like an ACG. I ain't playing. Broke boys can't weigh in. All I needed was a weigh-in for me and my brothers. Now we like the weigh-ins. Getting more money, it's a low down dirty shame. How we do this and live in color out in Palm Beach with some white chicks on business. Flick on me, don't be a menace. Yo, your girl love me when it tastes different. Fly out for a couple days. Carly Russell, she be fake missing. All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put it in the game, show her how to ball. All I do is win, all I do is win, all I do is win all day. Stay making these moves, dodging these fools. About to get paid all day. Better get your girl, she eyeing me. She wanna get laid all day. She know we winning, we got it all. Put her in the game, show her how to ball. Yeah.
All we do is win. You hear me? All we do is win. This is awesome. Thank you, sis.
Thank you for the support.
And I gotta say, you said y'all had fun with this one.
We did.
And this one is on the 222 side of the EP.
Yep.
Now it goes without saying what made you think of 222, right? That's your birthday.
Right.
But why this album was named 222?
Because it takes you on a journey. It's almost like a rebirth for me.
Okay.
I haven't dropped a project in over. Yeah, it's probably been about 13 years since I dropped a solid project. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first project that I've dropped since I've been under Snappa, because I for years went under Lady C. So it was just basically a whole rebranding kind of thing, and so it was like a rebirth. So that's why I used my baby picture as well, because it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's telling a story. Everything was
by the way.
Thank you. Everything was strategic, how we, you know, put it together. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to make it all make sense. You know, the 222, the baby picture, and then the conversation of the Pisces with the Pisces sign. We had people like, what does that sound like? Pisces. So, you know what I'm saying? With everything, we wanted to just make it all make sense. But that side in particular was like, the reason why I named that 222 is because it's like a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back. I rebranded myself and I came back. You know what I'm saying? So every song on there, like I made it, is telling a story. Like everything's telling a story. You know what I'm saying? I'm a storyteller. I like to tell stories.
And it definitely tells a story, right?
Yeah.
Because I win, and it's also positive self-talk. Even when we had those times where it might be a little bleak, you know, we don't feel like winners. I think that you put that on, instantly can change your mood.
Definitely.
Make sure y'all buy the EP.
Yes.
Cole, correct me. Buy it. Stop playing with me.
It takes 1,500 streams.
Yep. To make $1. Exactly. It's so predatory.
Right.
It's so annoying.
We as artists get the short end of the stick.
Where can they buy it?
On all platforms, on all music platforms, you can get it. It don't matter what platform you have, whether it's Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, whatever. You can get it on any music platform. It's available.
Yeah. Or they
can if they want to buy it directly from me, you can also buy it directly from me as well. We do Cash App and Zelle. You can Cash App me at $ Ice World Inc. $22. And you can get both projects, send your email address. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, right? Everything is branded, you know what I'm saying? So you can, you know what I'm saying, if you want to purchase it directly from myself, you can also do it that way as well. Or Zelle, you know what I'm saying?
But Smith checking in, you know he
D Smith. What's going on, D Smith?
Check him out on Shop Talk 7 Monday through Fridays, y'all, 7 to 9 p.m.
Yes.
Him and my boy Monix.
Yes, they be going crazy.
Because D Smith.
Hey, I still owe D Smith. I still owe you too, bro. I gotta get that to you because I gotta get your email address again. Drop that in my inbox and I'll get that over to you too.
Yep. So we gonna run this deja vu now. So now I want to ask you, because you definitely getting your bag. Y'all, I'm just going to play it. And then we're going to talk about it afterwards, y'all. This is Deja Vu. See, Snappa, make sure y'all go ahead. You listening to Convos in Chicago with your girl, BB Jeanette. It's more than y'all.
Deja Vu. Deja Vu. You keep playing over in my head. The times that you told me you love me, then you went and hurt me. Yeah, I'm so disgusted with you. I feel like I'd rather be dead. Then you come and talk, they could talk. You walk, they could walk. Now all of my thoughts confused. You really play the game with my mind. I'm gonna times you a lie, but deep down inside, you try to hide, and I play the fool. And I consider taking you back. Then you come around and you lay it down and turn around and disappear out the blue. It feel like deja vu. Every time I'm with you, yeah, it feel like deja vu. The way that you do me, you feel like deja vu. It's hard to explain. You ain't never gonna change, so I gotta get you on my brain. Feel like deja vu. Every time I'm with you, yeah, it feel like deja vu. The way that you do me, you feel like deja vu. It's hard to explain. You ain't never gonna change, so I gotta get you on my brain. The little games that you play, I turned away, you was right in my face, and I still ignore the truth. Cause every time I felt that pain, I picked up a bottle, went till it got hollow, and I got some love to you. Yeah, I know it might sound strange, but you don't know how I let it go. So many times love is blind, it's true. I can't go the road again. You hurt me so bad that you crushed my spirits, but I'm still not over you. It feel like deja vu. Every time I'm with you, yeah, it feel like deja vu. The way that you do me, you feel like deja vu. It's hard to explain. You ain't never gonna change, so I gotta get you on my brain. It feel like deja vu. Every time I'm with you, yeah, it feel like deja vu. The way that you do me, you feel like deja vu. It's hard to explain. You ain't never gonna change, so I gotta get you on my brain. Mama told me leave you alone. Friends told me you weren't no good for me. Every time you kept hitting my phone, I would answer, you had that effect on me. I finally opened my eyes. I had to realize you ain't never gonna change, so I gotta get you on my brain. Deja vu. 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 Deja vu.
That's so not what I meant to do, y'all. Little faux pas on my end. Convos in Chicago, everybody, y'all. And we just gonna talk about deja vu real quick while I go ahead and pull up that liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way that deja vu comes off is like, you've been here before, and we talking about love.
Mm-hmm.
Can you dive a little bit deeper into that?
Of course. So, okay, once again, like I said, I'm a storyteller, so I like to tell stories. So if you listen to the words of what's going on in the song, it's like almost like a tug of war. It's like every time I got one foot out the door, you do something to bring me back in, right? But it also make you reflect, because it's like, man, when you think about deja vu, it's like I've been here before, like not particularly this relationship, but I've seen this in previous relationships. Like, why am I putting myself through this? Why do I keep, you know what I'm saying, going through this same thing over and over again? Like, it feel like deja vu, like I've been here before, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a tug of war. Like, you love that person, but at the same time, it's like, how long am I gonna keep putting myself through this? You know what I'm saying? How long I'm gonna keep taking myself through this until I say enough is enough? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get caught up in those type of relationships. They love somebody so much that they get to a point that's like they get comfortable. Like, it no matter what they do, they gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get to that point where you got to know your worth. You know what I'm saying? And you got
that's solid.
You got to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, then you gonna stay in those type of relationships, and you know what I'm saying, keep dealing with those type of things. So it's kind of like one of those songs for anybody that's going through that, because men go through it too. You know what I'm saying? They not exempt. Women, we tend to face those type of situations more than men, but men go through it too. You know what I'm saying? They be stuck in situations with women and they going through that same thing. So, you know.
She was definitely ahead of her time.
Cole wanted to point that out, like that is before me, baby. Do not.
Yeah, that is not about. It's not about Cole. All right.
What I mean by that is that y'all enjoying this song so much in 2025.
Mhm.
She wrote that 8 to.
I see what you
Yeah.
saying. Like
Yeah.
she was light years ahead of time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We can relate to today. So
that's true. Very timeless pieces you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
Because when is timeless?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't lose timeless.
Yeah.
You know what else is timeless? That liquor. I'm gonna keep on saying that, y'all. I'm gonna keep on putting it out together. I did want to ask you a question because you mentioned something when you was talking about deja vu about loving yourself.
Mhm.
What's some of your self-love regimen? Like, what do you do for self-care?
I ain't gonna lie to you. My self-care is just spending time with the love of my life and my family. You know what I'm saying? No, for real though. Like, you know, some days I'll be like, man, let's just watch a movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is my self-care. Or let's just relax. Let's unplug everything, which is probably not very often because, like she said, I got a problem. I got to work on that. I'm always working. But I just like to unplug and just watch a good movie and just chill, you know, not think about nothing.
What's the last good movie you watched? Because I'm a movie buff too.
So it wasn't a movie, it was a series. That new Tyler Perry, Beauty and Black.
Okay.
Man, look
You
here.
telling me? I'm sorry. I just had a hard time getting past like the first or second episode.
Keep
like,
watching.
It must get picked up because I'm like,
keep watching.
Like,
I'm telling
and I'm
you.
a Tyler Perry person.
Yeah,
so.
me too. Like man. I'm telling you, keep watching.
Say less,
he just added the second half to the series, so it's 16 episodes now.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, like, yeah, you got to keep watching it. It definitely one of them shows that you know what I'm saying. It progresses as it goes. Like, yeah,
it definitely came out very slow burning in the beginning for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if this girl don't get off the floor and stop letting that man talk to her like that, it was getting on my nerves. Yeah. It make me mad.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm going to go ahead and watch
trust
it.
me.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to take y'all word for it. I'm going to watch it. You know, we got some more comments here. Okay, yeah, said Jolly. Thank y'all for sending me that. Ice
Fallon.
World in the building. Ice World in the building.
Ice World is in the building. Jolly.
Definitely. Who we got? We got Whoa Boy checking in.
Whoa Boy, what's up, Whoa Boy?
So, he probably doing the
salute. Yeah.
So the salute don't come up on the StreamYard. That's what I noticed. I'm like, why everybody doing what's the square?
What's the squares?
It's the salute. The salute is too new for this computer, probably. You know
what man,
I don't know. It's not reading.
They gonna update soon, I'm sure.
Exactly, it's gonna do it. Let me go ahead and
thank you, D Smith. Definitely appreciate that, brother.
For sure. So
don't forget to send me your email address. I got you.
Exactly. Yeah, the album is dope. Yup. Definitely. We're gonna go ahead and jump into that liquor because I've been talking about it all this time, and you know we got a few more minutes with Snappa, so y'all just hang around, listen to liquor. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little liquor because it's Saturday. You know. Oh, and before we do that, I want to make sure that y'all know about the basketball game that's happening this afternoon. Yeah, make sure y'all check it out. 312 celebrity basketball game that's going on at 5 p.m. They got music by DJ Lil Jon. Stop it. John, stop it. Okay, and then it's hosted by Eddie Denard. It's $8 general admission. The kids 10 and under are free. We over there at 945 West 69th Street. And yeah, so make sure y'all come check that out. And of course, we got the biggest The 312 Music Awards coming tomorrow.
Yes,
So,
yes.
you know, come on now. You know what? Make sure y'all dress to impress. I don't want to see no bobos in there. Y'all know what bobos are. If you from Chicago, you know what the bobos are. The busted shoes. I want to see everybody in nice shoes. Ladies, I know it's not even that cold. Wear them toes out. Wear them heels. You know what I'm saying? What's those? Yay, baby, these heels. Yeah, wear them. Wear them. And we finna go ahead and jump into this look, y'all. So check it out. I see Snappa snapping like she do.
You put a spell on me, baby. The way you move them hips and doing them dips, that be driving me crazy. And I ain't even gonna lie, you got away with them words. Ooh, girl, I'm loving them curves. So stop playing games and bring it to. I know what your body deserves. Sorry if I'm being impatient, but time is ticking, ain't no time to waste it. Your body's calling and I'm here to play. I'ma drown in it, please don't try to save me. I'ma put it down while you put it up. Watch me go to work till you had enough. And I ain't to please, so you best believe I'ma give it to you, baby, nice and rough. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah, girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah, girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah, girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Lay on the bed, you grabbing my dress, and I'ma slide in it. Legs in the air, I hope you prepared. I'ma give you the business. And I'm about to kill it. It won't leave no witness. I'ma beat it up, tap out. Don't try to be timid. Baby, you know that I'm into you. I'm loving the way that you make it move. You're making it clap when you throw it back. Girl, you get me about to act a fool. Keep your voice down. Going all night. I hope you're ready. The way that you take it make me proud. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah.
She got me gone off that liquor, yeah. Off that liquor, gone off that liquor. Yeah, liquor. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah. It's your boy SP.
Man, come on now with the liquor. You feel me? Because what?
Who said
Stop
that?
playing with us out here.
Oh, duh.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
right.
Man.
Hashtag baby making
Hey,
music.
that's
You
love.
feel me?
I ain't trying to put nobody on child support. I ain't trying to have nobody on child support, man. But
Man, look, boy, I'm running that back, y'all. Stop playing with me. You and then the way it's spelled. Okay, I'm finna bring that banner back up. Cause what? Y'all look at the way it's spelled. Like, just look at it for a second. Look at it. LYC Huh. You nasty.
Also, that's all the background vocals. All of them is her.
All her.
Parts, everything.
So the music video, because I always conceptualize music videos in my head, right? If you ever need some ideas for a music video,
I guess
holla at your girl.
Hit you up. Okay.
In my head, like the end of the music video, because I already jumped to the end where you on stage, where you singing, you the main singer, and there's 3 of you in the back singing. But y'all all got on different clothes, but y'all all singing liquor.
Listen, so the visual, y'all stay tuned, because y'all, if y'all really rocking with the music, the visuals is about to really take y'all on a whole nother journey. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa boy, wow, he went straight to the point. I'm definitely in him for that. You feel me? I think that's what everybody's thinking right now.
Salute, whoa boy, man.
That song belong in a Tyler Perry movie or one of them series, whatever.
Tell them to hit us up, man. We trying to get them in all the movies, all the like whatever. You know what I'm saying? The whole playlist. We trying to push it to movies. We not stopping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we trying to push the you know what I'm saying? Push them all out there.
We running that back, y'all. This is Convos in Chicago. Definitely conversation worthy. This is Liquor by Snappa, y'all. Make sure y'all check it out. Buy the album. Stop playing with us. Yes. It is awesome. Both sides of that EP.
Yes.
Both sides. 222 and Conversations of a Pisces. Dope. Just Liquor, y'all. Check it out.
You put a spell on me, baby. The way you move them hips and doing them dips, that should be driving me crazy. And I ain't even gonna lie, you got away with them words. Ooh, girl, I'm loving them curves. So stop playing games and bring it to I know what your body deserves. Sorry if I'm being impatient, but time is ticking, ain't no time to waste. Your body's calling and I'm here to play. I'ma drown in it, please don't try to save me. Why you put it up? Watch me go to work till you had enough. And I ain't to please, so you best believe I'ma give it to you, baby, nice and rough. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah, girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah, girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah, girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Lay on the bed, you grabbing my dress, and I'ma slide in it. Legs in the air, I hope you prepared. I'ma give you the business, and I'm about to kill it. It won't leave no witness. I'ma beat it up, tap out. Don't try to be timid. Baby, you know that I'm into you. I'm loving the way that you make it move. You're making it clap when you throw it back. Girl, you got me about to act a fool. Keep your voice down. We're going all night. I hope you're ready. The way that you take it make me proud. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah. Girl, you got me gone off that liquor. Yeah.
She got me gone off that liquor, yeah. Off that liquor, gone off that liquor. Yeah, liquor. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yes, I'm like, you gotta relax, Snappa.
The other parts was me with the homies, and that ending was critical. That verse, so bad.
Okay, yeah, he definitely judged it up at the end. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean, it is so good.
Thank you.
Y'all like that? Make sure if y'all rocking with it, make sure y'all go ahead and buy that double EP. $22. That's it. It's $22. All you gotta do is go ahead and hit up Snappa, hop in her inbox, she'll hop in yours back.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just look, cash out, right?
Cash out. Yep. They can cash out $ Ice World Inc. ICEWORLDINC.
Let me put that up here because you know, folks I ain't gonna say that out loud.
You can send it to Cash App or
say
if you want to right. ICEWORLDINC or Zelle 219-359-6773. If you want that personal copy, it's $22, y'all. Y'all can hit me up and I'll send it directly to you, man. We gon', you know what I'm saying? We just trying to turn the whole year up with the project, you know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
We just getting started.
Right.
Just getting started.
Just getting started.
And while we, you know what I'm saying, got a little second, I want to say, you know what I'm saying, if you want to book me, you can reach out to my manager at 219-290-0215, or you can go to booksnappa@gmail.com. If you want to book me, we do everything. We do birthday parties, we do concerts, we do weddings, we do
West parties, bar
right,
mitzvahs,
you name it. And that goes for features as well. If you want to do a feature with me,
parties and all that, yeah.
For features, what else?
Videos, videography work,
anything.
Graphic design,
all that,
production, street promo, street team. What?
We doing it all.
Stop playing with her.
Reach out to them, reach out to my manager. And I'll be telling people too, like, I want to stress this too, like, just because you have a manager does not mean you're Hollywood, okay? I'm not Hollywood at all, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there.
Very down to earth.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think when I say go through my manager, it's just a thing that I have a lot going on in my life. So my manager helps me keep everything organized and keep everything, you know what I'm saying, on how I need to keep it, you know what I'm saying? So when I say reach out to my manager out of respect, please respect that. Whether you my friend or not, you know what I'm saying? Even if you my friend, I'm gonna say you reach out to my manager.
Right, because your manager is keeping up with your schedule.
Exactly.
And if you say yeah to something, you might double book yourself on accident.
Exactly.
And I think that's important that you bring that up as an artist, because a lot of times folks think they need a manager when there's not much to manage yet. I'm not trying to be funny. Some of y'all don't even really need managers for real.
Right.
But if you have a busy schedule, it is important. It's almost imperative because by the time you need it, like yesterday, because you're getting so many things done and you don't want to come off as unprofessional if you forget something or a date, an event that you were supposed to be at, a shoot you were supposed to do. Somebody hit you up like, yeah, what's up with that flyer? And you like, dang, I'm on my way out the door. That's when it's important to have a manager. So
and also I'm here to negotiate on her behalf.
Exactly, and advocate for her.
The brand. Some people don't want to respect what level she's risen to. They want to try to keep her as she was, and no, you're gonna respect.
They still trying to low bro you and stuff.
Make sure that she has certain stuff set in place. I told her, if you want to be a star, you gotta move like one. So I'm just there to negotiate on her behalf the best for that particular situation. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when they don't go through your manager, they're like, hey girl, let me just come out, and it's like they're not understanding that it takes gas to put in your car. We get new outfits every time she leave out the house and go somewhere and do something. She gets it's a new wardrobe, like hair and makeup, or she don't wear makeup, but you know all of that stuff takes a into it. Most times we put up billboards for the shows that we get booked on. That we promote, because we get that it's up to the promoter to promote the show. But as an artist, I want people to know that when you book my artist, we will put 100%, 1,000% of our effort behind promoting this event that you put money into.
And a lot of promoters, they don't even, because, prime example, we just did a show in January. I opened for A-Ball, MJG, and Crucial Conflict.
Nice.
And I was the only other artist outside of A-Ball, MJG, and Crucial Conflict on that bill. Shout out to Cohart. Shout out to Crucial Conflict. But we did a billboard, for that. That wasn't on the promoter, that was on us. But we wanted to, showcase that, and we, we went in our pocket to do that, and a lot of promoters, they don't, you're not gonna get an artist to really do something like that for a show, like they. So that's double promotion, because it's helping them too. You know what I'm saying? So these are the type of things that we do. So when we say, like, when you ask me to come out and perform, and it's a fee, understand what you're getting from me. I'm gonna promote the event, not just promote it, but I'm gonna go above and beyond, because I even did commercial for, for the event. Right.
Yeah.
And this, that, and other, clean up whatever she need. Like, so yeah, there's a fee, and you're getting your money's worth.
Exactly. I was just about to say, yeah.
Hit the stage, and she literally eats that alive. I want everybody to feel like, wow, I got more than my money's worth. Most of the time when she performed, we ask for a fee. After she performed, they say, I wish I could give you more. I wish I could give you on top of what I gave you. It wasn't enough. Because you just literally made the hairs raise on my arm. Like, you are so dope, so full of passion. They always talk about how they can feel what she's trying to deliver, and that's all we want, is for people to enjoy what she's bringing to the table. Sorry.
No, you good. We gonna wrap it up because it's after 5 o'clock.
I know, right? That time flew, didn't it?
Y'all play some. Where can we find you?
You can find me at on Instagram at official_C Snappa, Facebook C Snappa, and I also have a YouTube channel, official C Snappa, and that's CSNAPPA. Not ERA.
Because you be snapping. Snappa. Okay.
And also, you said, what you want me? Oh yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
Call me, inbox me, hop in my inbox, and request the songs.
Yes,
I love that.
Yes.
Nicole, come on, be my manager, girl. Because what? She own it. I love it. Where can we find you?
I write all her contracts. I do everything. I do her A&R, her publicist,
everything.
I don't mean to talk with some.
Yeah, no, you good.
Normally I have notes for her. coldasfuckmanagement@gmail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you coldest. That's who kept coming up talking about some they kept requesting you.
So if y'all trying to request my manager, she got a new page, y'all. So it's called COLEASF. That's on Facebook.
That's right.
Yeah, so she got 2 pages, but the one she's working off of right now is the code COLEASF page. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, go add on Facebook, you know what I'm saying. If y'all, like I said, if y'all want to book me, go through her. If y'all, anything dealing with me and my career, chop it up with Cole, you know what I'm saying, and she'll get you straight.
Period.
I'm sorry, one more thing. Also I want to say salute to the 312 Awards. We was just talking about that. I was nominated this year for Graphic Designer of the Year. So y'all make sure y'all go out, support the event tomorrow. We will be in the building. So yeah.
Yeah, and look, because come next year you're gonna be nominated for Best Album.
Listen, I told him, I said, look, I'm gonna let y'all give me the graphic design, put me in that category this year, but I guarantee next year
you coming for him. What?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Yeah.
She's won Hip Hop Female of the Year from Gary R&R Awards.
Yeah.
Like, she stay from.
All she do is win? Is that what you saying? All she do is win all day? Okay.
Heart of a Champion. That song was called Heart of a Champion. Yeah.
Back in the day, just an amazing artist.
Yeah, Gary. Rachel Gary has brought up a good point. She said, no need to explain your fee. We need to remember this is a business.
That's real.
This is true.
That's real. That is
true.
real.
Any last words? Anything else you want to bring? Like, what is your takeaway at this point?
Ultimately, thank you for having me on the show today.
You welcome.
Dope interview. I had a great time today. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting the project, that's been calling, that's been reached out to tell me how they love it, their favorite records, you know what I'm saying, all of that. I ask that y'all continue please to support the project. It's a double EP, 222 and Conversations of a Pisces. I really work very hard on this project, so all I ask is that you all support it, get behind it, because all it takes is for you all to get behind it to really make this ship, you know, sell. So y'all please continue to support, get behind the project. Oh yeah. And we also got Hip Hop in the City that's gonna be dropping this year as well. That's our reality show that we got coming out. We've been talking about it since last year, but we finally in the finalizing stages of it. So we got Hip Hop in the City coming soon. And that's the cast for that show is we have Sinatra's Lil Keisha, Ezilla Beats, Miss Mina Brown Diva.
I was just gonna say Mina on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Mina.
DJ
Afternoon Rendezvous. Yeah.
Who else? Miss myself.
Brianna
Nicole.
Brianna Nicole's on there.
Yeah.
Sinatra's.
Yeah. We got a lot of special appearances.
Lizzie.
A lot of special appearances. Did I miss everybody? I mean, did I get everybody? I think Sinatra's, DJ KC's, Ezilla Beats, myself, Lil Keisha, Brianna Nicole, Miss Mina Brown Diva. So yeah, that's everybody. Okay. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in. We got a lot of special guests, y'all. When I say special guest appearances, like it's gonna be really dope. But we wanted to do something to kind of highlight the industry professionals of our area. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get overlooked. We may be doing major things, but the world don't know.
Very cool.
You know what I'm saying? What we're doing. So we trying to highlight that and shine some light on it. So Hip Hop in the City is definitely, yes. So it's coming, y'all. So y'all stay tuned and support that as well when it come out. You know what I'm saying? We got to start getting behind each other when we doing major things. Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm sorry. One last thing. My artist, Lunatic Tick Gat Bars, is what she go by. She got a single that's dropping 3/10, which is Monday. It's called In My Zone. Y'all make sure y'all go run them numbers up as well. Y'all go buy it. In My Zone, Tick Gat Bars. That's bars with a Z at the end.
Very
y'all
nice.
Make sure y'all tap in.
Songwriting. She actually wrote for P Valley season 2.
I love that show.
Artists is interested in verses, hooks, or songs written for them to perform. We doing ghostwriting this year.
Okay, so y'all might not have heard Cole because she's
Right, she
trying to,
mic.
you know, she's trying not to be, but we welcoming her like, come on, girl, come on. But she's operating the camera right now. She says she's also doing ghostwriting. We talking about Snappa. Imagine Snappa ghostwriting for you. Make sure y'all tap in. Hop in Cole's inbox. Don't hop in Snappa inbox because she will be redirecting
right
to her manager
for real
ASAP. Okay. In the words of Les Brown, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure having you here today.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. I'm honored to even have you on my show. And this has been a really good interview.
Yeah,
we
it was
could sit here and
fun.
talk like for a whole nother hour.
I had a great time.
Because I got more questions. I'm just going to ask them off the camera because I know my time is up. Yeah.
Right.
We're going to bring you back.
To do a part 2.
Part 2 and most likely part of a panel because I really want to dive and pick your brain when it comes to relationships because I think that that's what stuck out the most.
Yeah.
when it comes to both of these passion projects you put together. Because I love to call the stuff that we do as creative passion projects.
No, that's real.
222 Conversations of a Pisces, stellar, solid work.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody tell bills to close my door. But that's just letting me know that, you know, folks is coming in and it's time to go. We gonna play that liquor one more time. No, we not. We gonna play
one time.
We gonna play. Yep. I'm trying to restrain myself, but I can't. So we gonna play that liquor one more time. Make sure y'all go ahead, check it out. And buy it. Just buy the album, y'all. I'm out. See Snappa out. Cole out. We out. Okay. So that's all I got to say. This is Convos in Chicago with your host BB Trinette. Make sure y'all go ahead and download the app. And stream us and go ahead and follow us on social media. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where you know it's more than radio. Check it out, y'all. Bye bye.
Gone off that